1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Salman Tahir. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says efforts are being made to find a durable way to reduce electricity prices. A Danish company will invest $2 billion in Pakistan's port and transport infrastructure over the next 2 years. 15 more Palestinians have been martyred in an Israeli attack in central Gaza. A United Nations team will visit Bangladesh next week to investigate human rights violations committed during anti-government movement. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif says efforts are being made to find a durable way to reduce electricity prices. In a statement, he said appropriate measures are being taken to find a lasting and sustainable solution to electricity theft. The Prime Minister welcomed the historic relief package for electricity consumers by Punjab Chief Minister under the leadership of Mia Mohammad Nawaz Sharif. The Prime Minister said after achieving economic stabilization, the country is heading in the right direction. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said government's institutional reforms are aimed at reducing burden on the national exchequer and improve the services being provided to the public. Chairing a meeting on right-sizing of government to curtail expenditure in Islamabad, he said reduction in government expenses is his priority. A number of proposals were presented in the meeting by the federal government's committee on right-sizing headed by Finance Minister. It recommended abolishing around 150,000 vacant posts. It suggested outsourcing of non-core services like cleaning and janitorial services, resulting in gradual elimination of several posts in grade 1 to 16. President Asif Ali Zardari has commended the security forces for launching successful intelligence-based operation against Khawarij in North Waziristan. In a statement, the President praised the bravery of the forces for killing 3 Khawarij in the operation. The President said the whole nation is united against the menace of terrorism. Danish shipping company Maersk will invest $2 billion in Pakistan's port and transport infrastructure over the next 2 years due to the efforts of Special Investment Facilitation Council. The investment under this project will contribute to the infrastructure development and economic improvement. Minister for Maritime Affairs Qaiser Ahmad Sheikh will visit Denmark this month for the signing of a memorandum of understanding between Maersk Shipping Company and Karachi Port Trust. Governor Balochistan Sheikh Jafar Khan Mandokhail called on Chief Minister Balochistan Mir Sarfaraz Bukti in Quetta today. During the meeting, they discussed the issues pertaining to financial crises of universities, formation of corruption-free society, and ongoing development projects. On this occasion, Governor said efforts are being made to overcome financial issues of universities. He said no compromise would be made on merit. At least 15 Palestinians have been martyred following an Israeli attack in the Az-Zaweda area of central Gaza. At least 40,005 Palestinians have been martyred and 92,401 wounded in Israel's war on Gaza since October 7 last year. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called for warring parties in Gaza to lay down their arms so that humanitarian workers can safely vaccinate more than 500,000 children against polio. Talking to reporters at UN headquarters in New York, he appealed to all parties to provide concrete assurances right away, guaranteeing humanitarian pauses for the campaign. A United Nations team will visit Bangladesh next week to investigate serious human rights violations committed during the recent anti-government movement. This was disclosed by UN Deputy Spokesperson Farhan Haq. Earlier, UN Human Rights Chief Volker Turk said there are strong indications that the security forces used unnecessary and disproportionate force in their response during the students' demonstrations in Bangladesh. Different sportsmen have commended Arshad Nadeem for achieving a high record-making triumph at the Paris Olympics. Former squash champion Jahangir Khan said that Arshad Nadeem has raised the country's image in the world of sports. Cricketer Babar Azam said the way Arshad Nadeem made Pakistan proud is a source of pride for all of us. Former national hockey team captain Islahuddin said Arshad Nadeem not only won the gold medal in the Olympics but also set a new record. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.